Scottie Barnes should be an all-star. I think some people were
Yes.
surprised by the return
Yes.
results, and he wasn't even in the top 20. I will say, in a fun response to a tweet that Ryan Wolstad, he's a great Raptors reporter for The Sun, someone said, I really hope Scottie doesn't make it to the all-star farce. Stay home, rest, send Temple instead. Woo! But
how did BI get so many votes
yeah.
and Scottie's not even on the top 20 list? This I can't figure out from Raptors fans who are voting only for BI. How did you end up on that? I don't quite understand.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's like Glorilla. I actually retweeted one of her tweets. She has such a huge fan base as a hip hop artist. I wonder if they're just like either just clicking the link that she actually, no, I did click the link that she said in it, and both Scottie and BI, when I voted as a fan for the All-Star game, Scottie and BI were selected. So I'm not sure, but she does have a huge fan base, and maybe they're just like voting for her boo. And that's how BI got way more votes than Scottie Barnes. Because Scottie Barnes doesn't have a famous girlfriend. He's got just a regular, lovely woman as a girlfriend.
What I'm going to say people won't like, especially if you're in Canada, and I'm not surprised by this. So over the years, we saw DeMar, we saw Kyle, we saw Van Vliet. Heavy push online and on the broadcast by the Raptors. I know when we would be, in the Raptors media booth, you'd get things that are like, hey, vote for Kyle, whatever, for us to push it more. But look at how Americans are shown Raptors basketball. They're not really exposed to it on the major networks. So it's exposure. If you're not seeing Scottie Barnes on a nightly basis on Canadian TV, and if you're not watching, like, why would you vote for him in the States? Yeah, you have a lot of people in Florida who are a fan of him. But other than that, you have Brandon Ingram, who was with the Pelicans. They know his name. They have seen him in the All-Star game forever, and they're constantly being exposed to those kind of highlights. The Raptors rarely make any highlight reel in the United States. So I'm not surprised that Scottie didn't make it. I am surprised that maybe more Canadians didn't vote, but I also noticed that a lot of people do not understand that it's this time of year that you should be voting for an all-star because they haven't been watching our show, which has been on in 3 weeks. For those that have voted, thank you very much. But I just think it's exposure, guys. I really don't think it's anything against Scottie and how great he's been playing, especially this year. He's within the top 15 for sure in so many different categories. But I just think it's that. Cabbie?
You know what it might be? It's just Scottie's game is like, it's effective. It's not pretty, but it's effective. BI, mid-range, fadeaways, gets to that elbow. It's pretty. It's beautiful. Like it's like
throwback.
The mid-range just has it has a resurgence this year. So like BI's game, I think, is like a little more aesthetically pleasing, maybe. And I imagine most fans just experience highlights on their phones. I don't know how many people are like us. We are watching TV, the screens behind me when we watch games. But a lot of people just like, and Adam Silver cut some heat for this earlier. He said it's a highlight-driven league. And he's right. He had to walk it back, but he's right. That's where we experience so much of the highlights. So Scottie's game isn't, again, as aesthetically pleasing, but hella effective, leading the league in steals and blocks. I mean, for heads, real ones know that Scottie Barnes is an all-star and he's putting together an all-defensive first-team campaign. But it's just, we just got to get the word out a little bit more.
I'm just going to call out. I just want to call out the fans and all these people that just don't appreciate good defense. Because Scottie's one of the best defensive players in the league, and you don't like good defense. You're not a good fan. Enjoy Scottie Barnes and on the all-defense team and get him to the All-Star game because he deserves it.
Get him to the All-Star game or you're going to see Angry Dan. I love this so
I'm
much.
Italian. Us Italians, we love our defense. That's what we're all about. We won like 4 World Cups because of this.
Is that what you guys are known for?
Defense in the dark arts, just a little bit of
dark arts.
Oh, amazing. I love this so much. But yeah, Scottie Barnes, give him a vote. Vote for whoever you want. But I think that's that. Also, you mentioned social media. There's so many Brandon Ingram clips out online that he is just entertaining. And, give him a vote. Vote for whoever you want. I would vote for Darko also to go. But I know that's not going to happen.